So the first hypertrophy rep range is the 5 to 10 rep range. This is the bulking and the hypertrophy for strength rep range. So what this means is that this is hypertrophy training, which is done for growing your muscle size in volume and causing hypertrophy for the purpose of getting stronger so that you can later do strength training. So that's important for someone to do who wants to do strength training, because you can't just jump right into doing the heaviest weight possible for very low reps, right? You do have to lead into it, all right? So first you would do work in the 5 to 10 rep range, okay? So this rep range trains your body to grow muscle and increase in size and basically become more bulky looking, right? Because this type of growth is done at the expense of definition, meaning that it will make you look big, but not as toned or defined or as aesthetic as the higher rep ranges will, okay? This type of weightlifting is best for people who mainly care about getting bigger and not so much about looking shredded or cut. And also people who want to be lifting heavier weight because they may wish to also get stronger. So this is one of the ways that you can build muscle and strength at the same time, is training in the 5 to 10 rep range. The pros for this rep range are that it probably trains the fast twitch muscle fibers more, which are the predominant type of muscle fiber in most muscles and responsible for most of what you see in muscle growth. Also, the sets are shorter, thus making your workout more time efficient. And though the time under tension may be less, the quality of the tension is greater because you have more of it due to the greater loads. And then because the sets are shorter, you also have more time in your session to do other type of work, okay? But the cons are that these greater loads, again, have a poorer stimulus to fatigue ratio. So you're getting more fatigue than stimulus. And they do not produce as much of a pump and as many metabolites in the muscle, and can also cause more inflammation and aches and pains, as well as injury proclivity. And last but not least, it does not produce much definition and aesthetics, all right? So while this rep range is good because it is causing higher tension and good hypertrophy without taking a lot of time doing a whole lot of reps, it is probably not the best for most people to make this their primary rep range that they do most or almost all of their work in, all right? Because if you're doing it more than the others, you're going to be missing out on a lot of good muscular conditioning for definition, and you're also not training your muscle to have any kind of endurance for doing work for longer periods of time, and you're not getting a lot of time under tension. And again, if you focus on this rep range, you're going to be getting a lot more fatigue, inflammation, and aches and pains than you are positive benefits like you would with higher rep ranges.